Major breaking news from Kenya right now is that more than 7 people have been shot dead during the Kasarani incident. All of you remember that particular video that I shot and created on my YouTube, whereby I was saying that there was helter-skelter in Kasarani, whereby police officers were shooting up in the sky. But I was not able to zoom in and see that they were not shooting in the sky, they were shooting real people. And that is one of the reasons that I'm making this particular video at the middle of the night. As I check my time, it is Sunday now 50, which is not an ordinary time. I should be asleep, but I felt the urge to inform you so that for all you people who will be attending the burial of Raila Odinga tomorrow, be assured that wherever you will be safe. And once you start seeing these particular occurrences in the stadium, people trying to pull this particular drama, my guy, your life is more important than mourning a hero for the society. You can just walk away. But my question is, why and who gave this particular order of shoot to kill people? People are mourning and yet you are killing people. And the place where I got this particular information, I have even some particular videos which I cannot be able to share on social media because they are hell. So hell. I think we need to put them on my Telegram. So my guys, maybe I should put my link of my Telegram maybe on my Facebook or right here. I'll think about that before posting. But some particular common people are telling me that NYS were doing that particular dirty job of hiding the bodies that were being shot during those particular incidents. It is quite sad for a country. We are mourning the death of a hero, no matter how it looks okay, but for you as a president to make this particular order at this particular time for shoot to kill, I don't get it. I saw those particular provocation whereby people are throwing chairs to each other. They were causing commotion. It was not okay. You can use even strokes. You can use tear gas to scare people and to scatter people. You can also use jembes like sticks to beat people to get out. But shooting people, it doesn't make sense to me. It only shows that you are evil and you don't have a good will to work for the people. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's high time I explained that. The other thing that I want to also to explore is that Raila Odinga's gravesite today at Bondo was initiated by Oburu Odinga, that is the elder brother of the late Raila. And ladies and gentlemen, the digging will continue tomorrow, but I'll show you those particular videos and I'll also show you those particular photos of when they were starting to dig up, because it is a community thing. And for those who have been asking, why is Oburu Odinga home? Okay, in Luo community, a person from that particular family, either the father or the brother to the deceased, has to inform the community so that they can start mourning and planning for the burial of their loved ones. And especially in Luo community, it had to be done in this particular, although everyone knew that no one can lie about the death of Raila Odinga, although there is some particular allegations that maybe he did not die in India, he died here in Kenya on October 5th. That is the day there was a lot of security in Lee Funeral Home. And if you look back, there is a video that I did. Although I didn't share my face, you can scroll down and find the video that I have written on the title BBC Report. On that particular video, I explained something extraordinary, that maybe Raila Odinga had passed away, and it seems I was not so wrong about it, although it was not so public. as a journalist, you need to do some particular extra investigation. You have to gather some information here and there, and once you get that, you can share a video on social media for all people to understand from that. Remember, Tony Speed, the channel, or Eve Media Kenya, the company that I work for, we are not here for propaganda. We don't give false information. We always give the correct details and the correct things that are happening in the society. It doesn't matter. It doesn't bother us. Like right now, they are trying to hurry up the burial of Raila Odinga because they want to control the mood of the people, because the more people will start mourning, like doing those particular destruction, moving out on the streets, doing this particular protest, it will turn crazy and it will turn messier. So the government is also trying its best to do what they can. Remember, this is the first time we are witnessing a person who is active in politics dying. You know, for example, people keep on saying that for Moi it was not like that, and for Kibaki it was not like that. But let me remember you, Kibaki and Moi had retired from active politics. But for Raila Odinga, he had not retired. He was still active on politics. That is the reason that you saw those particular differences whereby people are feeling like he was poisoned or something maybe bad happened to him. You see, that is the whole difference between these particular two situations. Another thing to note is that Raila Odinga was so powerful. Remember, during the last election, say 2022, the gap between the top two presidential candidates, the difference between the person who won the president and Raila Odinga, it was just only 200,000 votes. So that means he equally had a part of the country to read. It is well to say this, that he got 50% of what Ruto got, and the whole difference was only 1%. And 1% right now, if you do your well calculations, you'll realize that the president has lost more than 1%, since people keep on complaining that the way they voted for him, they were thinking he was an angel, but he was overhyped. He was a little bit overboard. He was not that particular guy. He was not that particular saint. Maybe he is a devil. Who knows? But it's only you people who keep on saying about those particular things. So my question is, will you attend the burial of Raila Odinga? If you attend, well and good. If you will be following it online, as I'll keep on updating you tomorrow, it is well and good, because you'll get the finest details here at EMK. And remember to like, subscribe and share this particular video. Remember, we are making sure to bring you the best videos and the most informative information that you can get. Those particular 7 guys who have been shot, I can only talk about one particular guy who has also been identified by his own family. He is a 40-year-old guy who had 3 daughters and a wife. So you can imagine, you as the man of the house, you had gone out to mourn for someone, and your 3 daughters are going to remain without a father, and your wife will remain without a husband because of that particular poor decision police officers. But I don't know why this particular government is so thirsty of this particular bird. They want blood so much. They want it to suck it. See you. Bye bye.